on the draw with Carpenter. Here's Gretzky with it. Pass up the middle. Intercepted by Taylor. His pass doesn't clear the zone. Craig Muni holds it in. Now in front. And fanning on it was Gretzky. And it's knocked away by Melanson. Gretzky just got his stick blade on it, but couldn't put it in. Now another bad pass. Held in. Stick. Score by Gretzky. Carpenter 3-on-3 to center. Across the line. Dropped it for Taylor. Taylor shoots. He scores! Out to the right point. Oilers with it. Shot by Muni. Save. Rebound. Save again by Melanson.
Well, Glenn Anderson was right there as Messier and Hannon set up the right point man for a shot. Kennedy now having words.
Takes a run at McSorley. Puck stolen by Tikkanen. King zone. In front to Kruzhelnyski. Shot tipped wide to the right side and controlled by Kennedy. Oh, Kennedy's pass was stolen by Tikkanen, and they almost turned it into a goal. Now Kennedy knocked down. Kruzhelnyski in front. He gets stopped. Here's Smith shooting. Save Melanson. Unbelievable. The Kings by Sykes is wide to the right. Now in front. Loose puck. Backhanded by Gay. He scores! Slides into the King zone, and Kenny Hammond back to get it. Hammond goes behind the net with Hannon chasing him. Oh, and Messier bumps into Hammond, but Hammond's pass comes up the center. Here's Fenton on the right side. Fenton drops it for Carson. He shoots, and a save by Pure. Carson again to Fenton. Fenton, right wing corner to Hammond. He scores! Ahead now to Carson. Right wing. He shoots. He scores!
And we might be getting a goaltending change.
Grant Fuhr, the winningest goaltender in the league, is coming over to the bench. And they're going to yank him. Do you believe this? The winningest goalie in the league is yanked out of the game, and Warren Skorodensky is going into goal. Grant Fuhr pulled from the nets with 9:55 to go in the second period.
And this will be Skorodensky's first appearance since joining the Edmonton Oilers.
A couple of tough guys, and Baumgardner and McSorley wrestling each other around. Baumgardner trying to get in a couple lefts, then a right, and he spun McSorley around. McSorley throwing some rights. He gets Baumgardner's helmet off. And Baumgardner with an uppercut right, but McSorley back with some rights to the head of Baumgardner. So a couple of tough customers going here, and Baumgardner can't get McSorley's helmet off. They're still going around and around inside the King blue line. McSorley and Baumgardner. Baumgardner trying to throw a right. Linesman just about ready to move in and break him up, and they're going to do that right now.
Yeah, the linesman played that smart. They wanted no part of that Baumgardner-McSorley scrap. Two of the tougher customers on their respective clubs.
McTavish ahead on the left side now to Keith Acton. Acton jumps on the back of Hardy. Hardy pushes him. Here's McTavish. He's bumped by Nichols. Now behind the King net, it rolls to Nichols. Now in front. Look how we got Acton and Hardy. They get their sticks up. Now McTavish wanted to push Acton out of the way and go with Hardy, and Taylor grabbed McTavish and got him out of the way.
Well, I really don't know if both are going or just Hardy or just Acton, but I think Bob Hall is pointing to Hardy and Keith Acton, coincidental minors right here. And then it looked like Acton was looking to pick something with Hardy as they skate next to each other again. Larry Playfair, the big guy out there for the Kings, 6'4", 225, and McClelland, one of the bigger forwards on the Oilers. Now Playfair's going to go. No!
Larry Playfair just leveled McClellan. Oh, he hit him with a right and just dropped him.
Well, watch for a third man. McTavish was trying to come to McClellan's aid, but he's not going to get there.
Now, we've got Hardy and Acton going around, and Hardy gets up, pulls Acton's sweater up, and now they...
Yeah, that would be a mismatch.
Grab one another. But
quick rights by Playfair, and that second or third really stunned McClellan.
The Kings have a 4-1 lead. McClelland is trying to get away from the linesman Leon Stickle. I'm sure he's embarrassed over being dropped to the ice with that right hand by Playfair, and the crowd roaring as Playfair heads for the dressing room. Wells with a man breaking, gets it to center, and rolls it to Robitaille. 3-on-1. Kings. Robitaille moving in. He shoots. He scores. 3-on-2 for the Kings. Robitaille with Hammond and Nichols. Robitaille in the slot. Robitaille shoots, safe, rebound, score! Kenny Hammond! Now here's Carson up to the King blue line. He gives it to Luc Robitaille. Here's Robitaille pulled down, and a penalty to Wayne Gretzky. Come on back, Mr. Gretzky, and take a seat. No argument on that one. Sykes fires it into the Oilers zone. The goaltender is Warren Skorodensky as the Kings, for the first time ever, have forced the Oilers to pull Grant Fuhrer out of the net. So now we've got a scrap going on back in the Oilers zone. Paul Gay of the Kings and Selmar Oesterle of the Oilers. They're down on the ice wrestling around, and they're going to separate them with 9:21 to go in the third period. Kings ahead 6-1.
Well, it looked like Gay and Oesterle collided on the near boards. Oesterle lining up Paul Gay. Now they're still having a problem separating the two. Oesterle is kind of sitting on top of Paul Gay, and I don't know if he's trying to get in a right hand or what, but the linesmen have their hands full. Leon Stickle along with Ryan Bozak. Now finally Oesterle gets up. You mentioned he was a first-round draft choice, Bob, by the Oilers. That was way back in 1984. Again, it happens deep in the Oilers zone inside the blue line. Actually, it's Gay that bumps Oesterle. They collide on the near boards. Didn't look like anything illegal right there, but the two of them just had short fuses, and they immediately dropped the gloves and went to the box. Kings are going to win their 4th straight game at home. First time all year they will have accomplished that. And in the 4 games, Bob?
Well, Kings have scored as they fired from the right point, and I think Danny Gratton got it in front. The fans, a lot of them of the sellout crowd, have decided to leave, but those who are here are roaring now. Here's Gretzky to Anderson. He shoots, he scores! Glenn Anderson with a nice assist from Gretzky gets the Oilers their 2nd goal, but it's way too late. The Kings win it here in the Forum tonight, 7-2. This is the Los Angeles Kings Hockey Network.